then we will feel inspired. Don't you want that? Of course you do. Well, I'm here to liberate us. Don't you want to feel spiritual joy? Of course you do. Look at you. You have a twinkle in your eye. And that beautiful sparkle has always been there. You make everyone's jaw drop when you're self-actualizing and being you, and everyone's heart opens and is aglow in your presence. And that is our soul tribe when we are together. When we have our soul tribe, it feels amazing. The wound of separation is so great. And then if you combine that with the wound of scarcity and the wound of meaning and purpose, some of us are lucky enough to, really, really have a happy mindset. And if you have a happy, joyful mindset and you're able to write yourself a program where I'm enjoying this, I love it, I'm doing okay, great. But we must acknowledge that domination systems are holding us back, and we need to have a global liberation or we will die. And Earth needs our help. Earth needs our help. We cannot be pointing at each other saying, what kind of human? And also there's fires burning. How dare you not let us in to protect Earth? Earth is all of our responsibility, and we must all biodiversify. We must come together and stop playing these silly games, building courthouses and city halls and then painting on walls pictures of indigenous, and we're shaking hands knowing that we massacred 98% of them. I want us to biodiversify the earth again. In those pictures are beautiful rivers, and those rivers are now cemented up. There were also hot springs and waterfalls galore and lagoons. You could choose what speed water you like. And you could also choose what temperature water you like. Isn't that amazing? You could be like, look, I'm gonna go in the really cold water and jump in and freeze us up. Or you could go in a hot spring, a really, really hot one, but gradually work your way up, knowing that there are pools lower, working down to the river where it is ice cold. You could go higher. Those are very, very hot. So you could take your time working your way up, and then you get out, you're like, oh, look how flouncy, bouncy my hair is. Forget about detangle a what? Huh? What's that? My hair is always ready to bounce and flounce. Look at it. It does not get tangled or frizz, because we could say our planet is filled with nutrients again. We could say that. We could say things like our water is healing and filled with oxygen and nutrients. We could say that. We could say like, oh, you want to know what the problem's supposed to be? We're supposed to have so much food growing here that the food is in the ground composting. And it's like, oh, what a nuisance. Like, the lemon tree has so many lemons. You walk over there, you're going to step on rotting lemons, right? Because there's so many. Like, please go pick the lemons. Please go pick the mangoes. Please go eat the fruit. That is what Earth is saying to us. Earth will never say to us, no, there is not enough. And it's always the white people, right? I'm white, so I'm allowed to say that. It's always the white people. Okay, came from a family like that. I could see that. My mom has a picture of Donald Trump next to Jesus on her wall. Okay, I got a little bit of white devil in me, so I superheroed that part of myself. And now sometimes I hear that little white devil inside of me. You want to know what it says? It says, I'm afraid if I'm different. It says, I'm afraid I won't belong and my needs won't matter. My white devil does not want to kill, does not want to exterminate, does not want to judge and condemn. My white devil does not do that anymore, because I healed that white devil. I gave it a superhero cape. That is what I did. And I am asking you, humans, I'm calling on you superheroes. You can afford to be human. And you're not with ice up, chin up, chest up like that. No way. Not with the deepening breath that you have in your radiating presence. I know you're ready to blast off. So I'm inviting you in. That's why I gave us the 5 steps. We say, step 1, the jig is up. Domination systems hurt us. Step 2, what do? We turn it over. We give it to love, God, nature. Step 3, who do we be? We're going to be our meaning and purpose. We're going to find it, and there won't be any resistance in giving, receiving, learning, or teaching anymore. That's what's up, domination systems. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go ahead. Let's reintegrate that. Turn it into love. Make it a part of ourselves. Heal it up. And become better. Let's become a way better version. Because our ancestors are dead. I love them so much. They're gone. But they were so traumatized, guys. You know, they didn't have time to heal. But we do. It was not the age of information for them. That was not their time. Maybe it was the age of industry, right? Or maybe it was the age of stone. Or I do not know, but those ages sucked. And guess what? I'm really glad to be a part of us, the Great Awakening, the angel light beings, here to create, here to sing, here to be ourselves, not to be told, no, don't do that. Don't waste your energy on your heart's love, because that does not pay the bills. Come on, no. We're going to be told, go and do it and make your music play and make sure you know how to shake your booty and booty bounce it every day. Because we are meant to sing, and we are meant to dance, and be joyful, and be celebrating. And we have lost our way. It is true. And we have lost our way to the point where every single child is programmed to be lost. And then they can't wait to go. Look, you've got whole cartoons of people drinking beer and all kinds of violence. That's the 5S. We're in our sympathetic nervous system. We're unconscious. That's okay. So we've been unconscious for a long time. Now we're waking up. Now we're going to our parasympathetic nervous system. We used to think like Jesus was some kind of God, was some kind of what? And now we realize we're all God. It's not some bush burning. It's everything vibrating, a burning within. It's not going to be an amber anymore. It's going to be a fire, and everything will be glowing, saying we are. That we are. Wa, not I am that I am something over there. It's not outside of us. And because of that, I can look at a ladybug and say, what a dream. What is it like, same being, to be you as me in that body right there? I love you, little tiny ladybug. And then I know I'm that ladybug. We are entangled. And that is beautiful. And you want to know something? I would rather live in this world that I live in. All right, now we're in Venice Beach.
Being vulnerable and sharing your experience with someone is probably the most freeing thing that you could do for yourself.
That part.
Honestly. And you know what happens after that? You begin to heal. You become to be more calloused, maybe.
Yeah, the scar tissue is stronger than regular tissue.
Stronger. You become stronger. And you become more confident in yourself, that you had made it through something.
I like how you use the word calloused, like you get calluses on your hands. How are you going to lift the heavy weights unless you get calloused?
Exactly.
That's beautiful. I want to learn how to do 20 pull-ups. My ninja. That's why I hang out with the ninjas.
In short, to kind of wrap up vulnerability, a lot of people think being a tough guy is fucking, chopping wood, lifting weights, etc., which it is always. But also, another component to being a tough guy is to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying just to be vulnerable with this any old body, but definitely with someone that you trust with the information, and that you trust is going to give you the correct insight to kind of move forward.
Trust, you know what I mean? Vulnerability, and pump the muscles up.
Pump them right on up. You know what I'm saying?
Pump the muscles, hunks.
Be multifaceted. Be vulnerable, but also act like a man if you're a man.
All right, you got 20 seconds. How would you close it? We'll start another one, but this one's only 10 minutes.
Mind your own, do your own, and pay it forward.
Yeah. That's what's... All right, well, next one we're going to do a live.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. That was good. I like how you